Welcome to this short video on VMware's Cost Insight SaaS offering. Cost Insight is a private and public cloud costing solution. Let's look at public cloud, specifically AWS. Here, you can see the AWS costing information dashboard. At the top, we can see my month-to-date expenses, my projected expenses, the cost savings opportunity that we have over the next 30 days. We can also see the different AWS accounts represented here and the average EC2 instance monthly cost. Here we have the daily charges to date this month broken down by what type of charge. Additionally, we see this represented in a pie chart as well as what AWS regions I'm spending more money in. This is represented by circle size. The bigger the circle, the higher the expense. We can see the expenses by AWS account and the most expensive account. Also, the EC2 usage hours per day this month, where it's reflected by instance type. Let's drill into daily charges. On this page, we can slice and dice the costing data in any which way we like. Looking at the screen, we can see that on June 1st, we have much higher costs than the other days of the month to date. We see that visually, and we can hover over it and get more details and see that most of it is reserved instance fees. This is charged on the first of every month. Let's look at the AWS expenses by account. We immediately notice the costliest AWS account. We can also break that down by charge or many other dimensions if we choose to. Let's project our cost to the end of the month and see how that will change. We can zoom into specific accounts to visualize it better. We can pivot on this data in many dimensions to understand it in the most meaningful way for our organization. The ability to report on data is important for organizations. We can save this view, and any view for that matter, and we can have it report on a recurring schedule and have that report emailed to the relevant stakeholders. Now that the report is saved, it can be accessed at any time in the Manage Reports section. Cost savings is something that organizations are always looking to achieve. Let's open the cost savings page and drill into AWS cost savings. The summary indicates that there is a large cost savings opportunity on a monthly basis, and how much can be saved in the current month. As an example, let's select the top account with the most savings potential. We see the savings potential on a monthly basis at $38K. And since we're part way through the month, there's still a $15K savings opportunity this month. Where does that savings come from? Let's dig into this top account. There are different category types that result in cost savings. We can look at any of them, but we're interested in the EC2 right sizing at the moment. We can see the cost savings associated with this category, and we can see the actionable recommendations to move from an R4 8X large to an R4 4X large. This also displays the associated recurring monthly savings per EC2 instance and the current month savings if we were to take these actions. I hope this gives you a quick overview of what's possible with AWS Public Cloud Costing in Cost Insight. Please go to cloud.vmware.com/cost-insight for more information and to get started with VMware Cost Insight.